Welcome to Part 3 of the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife's Controlled Hunts 101 seminar. Part 3 provides a step-by-step guide on how to apply for a controlled hunt. While applying for a controlled hunt can seem daunting, it can be broken down into 6 easy steps. The first step is to choose a hunt to apply for. Which species do you want to hunt? Where do you want to go to hunt them? Remember, you can apply for all 7 hunt series, assuming of course that you've never drawn a bighorn sheep or Rocky Mountain goat tag before. Be sure to strategize when making your selections. Remember, just as preference points only apply to your first choice selections, they are also only lost when you draw your first choice hunt. Also remember that no second choice hunts are awarded unless all first choice applicants are successful, so don't waste your second choice on hunts that you have no chance of drawing as a second choice. If you know that you cannot hunt during the upcoming season, apply for the point saver so that you can still accumulate points and increase your chance of drawing in subsequent years. Finally, don't forget the 25% pool. In Oregon, you always have a chance to draw your first choice hunt selection, even if you have no preference points. The second step is to choose if you're applying individually or in a party. Friends and family oftentimes apply as a party so that they can all hunt together. Keep in mind that if applying as a party, it's all or nothing. Either everybody draws or nobody does. For party applications, individual preference points are combined and averaged. Averages above 0.51 are rounded up, and those 0.50 and below are rounded down. Parties can include both resident and non-resident hunters, but be careful as Oregon's non-resident quotas apply. For example, let's assume that your party of 6 hunters includes 1 non-resident and you applied for a hunt that has a non-resident quota of 25 tags. If your group is chosen after those 25 tags have been allocated to other non-resident hunters, you have no chance to draw this tag, even if there were 100 resident tags still available. Remember, with party applications, it's all or nothing. Party sizes are limited by species, and no party applications are allowed for bighorn sheep and Rocky Mountain goat hunts. Once you choose a party leader, make sure that everybody in the party lists that person's hunter-angler ID number on their application. If the number is not entered or not entered correctly, that person will not be included as a member of their party. Also, make sure that the person chosen as the party leader is responsible, as their hunt choices apply to the entire party group. Individual party members do not need to list any hunt choices on their applications, just the hunter-angler ID number of their party leader. Step 3 is to purchase your hunting license. You cannot apply for a controlled hunt without first having your hunting license. However, you can purchase your hunting license and apply for your controlled hunts during the same transaction. Step 4 is to apply for your controlled hunts by the deadline, which is 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time on May 15th of each year. You can apply online, at a license sales agent, and at ODFW offices that sell licenses. Use the Oregon Controlled Hunt Application Worksheet found at odfw.com to help organize your information. Make sure that you check for errors before you leave the sales counter or finalize an online order. Every year, hunters lose their preference points on hunts that they did not intend to apply for because of an error in entering the correct hunt number. Don't let this happen to you. If purchasing online, make sure that you receive a confirmation number. If you didn't, that means that your transaction did not go through. The 5th step is to wait for the controlled hunt draw results, which occurs after the June meeting of the Oregon Fish and Wildlife Commission. Results are available no later than June 20th, either online on the My Hunter section of odfw.com or by telephone. The last step occurs after the draw results have been posted. If you were successful, congratulations, and don't forget to purchase your tag before the start of your hunt season. If you drew your first choice hunt, then your preference points go back to 0, even if you end up not purchasing the tag. The only exception to this is for pioneer license holders, who are those hunters who are 65 years of age or older and have resided in Oregon for at least 50 continuous years. One of the perks of holding a pioneer license is that your preference points are reset at 1 instead of 0 when they draw their first choice hunt. If you drew your second or subsequent choice hunts, or if you are unsuccessful in drawing a tag, then you earn a preference point for that hunt series. Remember, you always earn a preference point when you are unsuccessful in drawing your first choice hunt. Remember, not drawing a tag through the controlled hunt process doesn't mean that you cannot hunt that year. You are still eligible to purchase a general season tag. Don't miss out on an entire year's hunting just because you didn't draw a controlled hunt tag. You now know how to apply for a controlled hunt. Check out Part 4 of the Controlled Hunts 101 seminar to learn tips and additional information that will help you navigate the controlled hunt process and maximize your opportunities.